So when we say we, the people, realize that doesn't include these people. That doesn't include these corrupt politicians. That doesn't include the media. That doesn't include the big giant corporations working every single day to push political agendas upon their culture. It doesn't include the people who are censoring. It doesn't include the social media companies. They are not a part of we. We are a part of we. That's you, and that's me, and that's all of us, no matter how we might see ourselves. We have a threat that is very real to our freedoms, to our economy, to the future, not just our future, your children's future. And what do? We constantly attack each other. We constantly yell at each other. We constantly scream at each other because that's what they do. And that's what they create. And we fall for it every single time. Every single time there's a major controversy going on in the world, we start to attack each other. And we may believe 98% of the same things, which I believe most Americans do. We may believe in common sense. We may believe in rule of law. We may believe in a healthy economy. We may believe in life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We may believe in not being financially oppressed or intentionally agitated. But they don't believe that because they're not a part of us. They never have been a part of us. And the biggest lie that they have convinced us of is that we are the enemy of each other. And if we're going to save this country, we're going to have to figure this out. We're going to have to figure out that the person to your left, the person to your right, your neighbor across the street who put up that sign of the opposite political candidate that you wanted, we're going to have to realize that those people are not our enemies. In business, it's very common to work with people that you may not want to have over for a barbecue. You may not invite them over for Thanksgiving dinner. But you work with them because you understand that the common goal is to win. And if we win, everybody wins. And that's what we're missing in America. We all care about freedom. We all care about liberty. We all care about a good economy. We all care about safety. We all care about accountability for crimes committed. These are basic above the line issues that we all, 98% of America, agree that we need. And if you pay attention and you look at what's going on, we're losing them while we fight over all the nuance issues. They stir the pot over race, over sexual orientation, over foreign relations, over immigration, over all of these issues that they know will get us fighting with each other. And they're experts at it. And the reason I'm making this video, and the reason I'm doing this on my podcast, is because I think it's an important message. United we stand, divided we fall. If there was ever a time in history that that statement is appropriate, it's right now. And all of us, Americans, have the ability to affect the course that our country is going to go on from here. With our actions, with our voices, and most importantly, with who we choose to see commonality with and who we choose to unite with. And I don't know about you guys, but I love this country. I love the people in it. I think it's the best place in the world. But if things keep going the way they're going, and we keep fighting the way we're fighting, and we keep nitpicking the way we're nitpicking, and we keep making enemies out of people that really aren't the enemy, and we keep blaming the problems on people who aren't the cause of the problems, we're going to lose. And you're going to lose. And your kids are going to lose. And so my message is very simple. Pay attention to when you're being agitated. Pay attention to when you're being manipulated. Pay attention when you get angry and ask yourself, am I angry because I'm angry, or am I angry because I'm supposed to be angry? Because like I said, these people are experts at making people hate each other. They are experts at making people fight. And while we fight, they take. They take our freedom. They take our money. They take our opportunity. They take our peace. They take our time. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't like that. And I'm fucking tired of it. And the only reason they're able to do that stuff is because we haven't gotten smart enough to understand that we are all on the same team. All of us. We have an obligation as Americans at this point in the history of this country. There have been millions of people who have sacrificed everything for us to get this far. We're 247 years into it. And all those sacrifices and all those deaths and all that blood spilled is in jeopardy of meaning nothing if we don't do our part. And so my ask is very simple. My ask is for you to become aware, to watch what's going on, to think about what they're doing to us, to realize that the people you've been told to hate are not the people that you should be focused on. Because if we can get together and we can say, you know what, most of this stuff we agree on, and we can argue about these other little nuances later, if we can do that, we can stop them from doing what they're doing, because it's getting worse every day. This is our duty. This is our obligation. And it's something that I think we should all take seriously. So let's figure this out.